My biggest block was revealed to me in a group coaching session the other day. Here's what happened. So I got the opportunity to ask a question and receive an energetic frequency reading on my situation, on my field. And I was prepared. I was prepared for sentences like, I see a block in your maternal line from 2 generations ago. I see a block in your solar plexus. I see that you tend to overthink. Is that right? Because I had witnessed all of these other people get their frequency readings and ask their questions. And I was tuned into my own blocks. I was prepared for that. However, I was perfectly surprised by the answer I received. She said, I can see your magic. I can see this immense vision of yours. And you just don't know how to ground that vision in the 3D. You don't know how these small next step actions could ever lead you there. And I was like, what? No. Like, that's it? No, I feel so small. I feel so limited. And she said, no, I don't actually see you feeling small. And something in me went, yeah, no, you're right. But the point of why I'm sharing this with you now is that my initial assumption was that I would hear about the blocks and limitations that kept me small, because that was the focus I was tuned into. So I want to invite you to take a moment to reflect where you are focused on the assumption of your flaws, your blocks, your limitations, more than you're focused on your potential. Are you showing up to do the work in your coaching or therapy or self-led growth spaces in order to have your blocks detected, your limitations legitimized? Or are you showing up for yourself, for your potential that is so much greater than these blocks and limitations? For me, it turned out that I'm not feeling that small after all. That was just a story I had been telling myself. Turns out that my biggest block is a bold block, the kind of block that says, oh, my potential is just really, really big, and the vision is really, really big, and there's a lot of 5D magic in me that I yet struggle to ground in the 3D. It feels so much more exciting to work on that block than to work on the block of, I'm keeping myself so small because something bad happened 30 years ago. Who freaking cares? And I want to invite you to check your focus and to make sure that you're focused on your potential more than you are focused on your blocks and limitations when doing the growth work. Because that's where the real magic begins.